I hired Green Cardigan Marketing to build and create my website. When I was looking to start my own firm, I know the importance of having a great website. I reached out to other colleagues who provided Green Card Marketing's information and just had a great experience and got my website created and built by them.
Start off, just give me your name, who you are, name of your firm, and what you do.
My name is Andrew Ramos. I am the managing attorney at ASR Legal, and we are a plaintiff's personal injury law firm out in Denver, Colorado. I'm licensed in Denver, Colorado, and also Florida, so I accept cases in both states.
So how long have you had your firm?
A little over a year.
So what were, like when you were talking to other agencies, maybe what were some fears you were having around, this is important, right? Like building your law firm's website. What were some fears you were having around that happening?
So some of the fears I had with different agencies as far as building a website was fear of just being another law firm website. I wanted to be different. I wanted to have my voice and vision projected in this website.
So when we started, it was always to build really great law firm websites. So it caters to that fear, right? So with that fear of wanting to stand out, how do you feel that we heard you along the process? How did we get to where we were at in the journey of getting there?
I thought the initial approach was interesting, was of course the initial consult, as well as providing examples of websites that were a good representation of what I wanted as far as a law firm website. With that, I also heard feedback and suggestions that I didn't even know were possible for websites, which Green Cardigan Marketing certainly provided that for me and, really put its best foot forward to create a website for me.
I'm glad you felt that way during it because you're a lawyer, right? You practice law. You shouldn't have to know the capabilities and that's our job to tell you that, So talk a little bit about the final product. Let's talk about the final product and then let's kind of go back to some customer service that you felt you received. What do you think about the final product? Why were you obviously happy with it? But tell me a little bit more about why.
I think when I go onto my law firm's website, and I've also passed it along to various friends and colleagues in the industry, the website definitely captures my vision. I think it screams some professionalism. It's not a typical law firm website. And it also, I believe, captures my voice as far as my ultimate goal, which is to help clients who have been the victim of accidents and have sustained injuries.
I'm so thrilled to hear you say the words, it doesn't look like a typical law firm website. That is our goal, is to not provide a website that looks like a typical law firm website. In our time, you've got to stand out. You're in one of the most competitive industries. And that's why we take such pride and detail in building our websites, that you stand out. You hired us to do that job, just as we know you provide that same service to your clients. So I'm so glad to hear you say those words. Talk to me about my team and the team's customer service along the journey of communicating with you, getting back with you, doing it in a timely manner. That's so important. Again, you're busy. You're such a busy individual being a law firm owner, running your own business. So what was that process? What did it feel like?
One thing I definitely said, and of course have been thinking about throughout this whole process of doing this call today, was just the responsiveness and timeliness that Green Cardigan Marketing provides. There was one instance I can specifically think of that there was an issue with my website and something had happened. I regularly check it just to make sure everything's functioning. And for some reason it wasn't. I reached out to the Green Cardigan Marketing team, and within, I would say, 5 minutes, everything was corrected, responded. I've always felt like my voice and my issues, concerns have been heard with your company. I think if you're on the fence with different agencies that can create a website, I would certainly strongly consider Green Cardigan Marketing for website needs, marketing needs, Maintenance is also one of the big things to circle back to customer service. Your company provides monthly maintenance to make sure that my website is updated, that everything as far as plugins are corrected so that I have no issues and I have full confidence that my website will continue to operate as it should.